Good morning, Eastern Panhandle Association of Realtors. My name's Eric Butler, 2017 president, and this is your EPBR update. First thing I'd like to talk about this morning is Senate Bill number 335. This just recently came out from EPBR as a call to action for realtors to call your state senators, as there was a piece of legislation that was going before committee to basically add an 8% sales tax to every commission that we earn as realtors. So this was a huge ordeal. This is a 54-page document that somebody put a lot of time and effort into that had already gone through the Finance Committee and was moving its way into becoming a law. So I applaud everybody who called their senators. Let them know that we were not in favor of this. This bill did die. We are exempt from the 8% sales tax, but it wasn't just going to affect us. It was also going to affect if you have a rental property. Rents were also going to be charged an extra 8% sales tax. So if you have investors that you work with, or if you yourself have a rental property, this could have greatly changed the landscape of real estate and how we do things. So I applaud everybody who did take the advice from EPBR, call our senators, and let them know that we were not in favor of this bill. I believe it was also a realtor, but State Senator Sue Klein that came back and let us know that once again realtors are exempt from the collection of sales tax on commissions. So that's the update on Senate Bill 355. I also wanted to let you know what's going on with your board of directors, and specifically the teams that we have this year and what their goals were. Now, Team 1, for those who don't remember, Team 1, this was our broker team, the broker outreach. This team is right now planning a broker orientation invite happy hour. This is to take place on April 6th, directly following our continuing education at the Hilton. Now, this will be in the bar area of the Hilton on April 6th, and all brokers, office managers, or designated representatives are invited to join the broker orientation invite on April 6th there at the Hilton Garden. Team 2, which was our committee awareness and development team, this team has actually been calling each individual new agent and welcoming them to the board, which has been very well received from the new members who have gotten the calls from the different directors. They are planning a coffee social to meet here at the board office with new members, let them know what's going on with their board, let them know how they can get involved. Unfortunately, our first coffee social had to be canceled due to our snowstorm that we recently had, but the next coffee social is scheduled for April 11th. So if you are a new member, new to the Eastern Panhandle Board of Realtors, April 11th, we're going to have a coffee social here at the board office to just kind of let you know ways that you can get involved and be part of the realtor community. Team 3 was our grant committee. Now, this team has met with city managers and city officials for Berkeley Springs, or the town of Bath, as well as Ranson. They are currently, there's going to be more meetings coming up here shortly, and they're identifying right now, they're in the process of identifying what the need is for that particular county. Once we've secured the need, then we're going to look directly into what grants might be available that we could use to help fund this need for each one of the counties. I also want to update you on this item right here, number 2, Play Sheds Auction. This is another program that we're working on that is in full swing. We're in the process right now of securing 3 separate sheds. And we have partnered with the Eastern Panhandle Home Builders Association, and the idea is we are going to provide the Eastern Panhandle Home Builders these 3 sheds. We're challenging them to be creative and imaginative and renovate these sheds and take them from a shed and turn them into a children's playhouse. There'll be the Jefferson Playhouse, which will be designed and renovated from Jefferson County home builders. There'll be the Berkeley Playhouse, as well as the Morgan Playhouse. Once these playhouses are completely renovated and ready, all three playhouses will be brought to the Lowe's parking lot in Martinsburg, where we'll have a live auction. And the dollar amounts that are brought in from the sale of each one of these sheds will go directly to that county's backpack program. So children are going to be the beneficiary and get to use these sheds for those individuals who buy them and put them in their backyard. But also 100% of the proceeds that are raised from the sale of these sheds will go back to children as well in the form of the backpack program so that we can help provide food. I've been in contact with the director for the Berkeley County who is helping me facilitate money to Morgan and Jefferson County's programs so that everybody gets the proper proceeds from the sale of our playhouses. So if you're an agent, if you have children and would like to have a playhouse in the back of your backyard, or if you're a grandparent and you have grandkids and you'd still like to have a playhouse for them, please, we'll keep you up to date. We're hoping that we're going to be auctioning these things on the Lowe's parking lot early June, hopefully sometime soon when the kids are out of school. So we'll keep you updated as to when that is. We want to try to get a big turnout, get as many bidders as we can. The more money we can get out of these sheds, the more money we can give back to each county for their backpack program. Again, just something else that your current board of directors, as well as the Home Builders Association and Lowe's, all teaming up to do something and give back to the communities. I'd also like to welcome the new members, and we also have a new office member the board of directors approved this morning. And here is a list of our new members that have just come in and joined the Realtor family. So if you see any of these members out and about, please welcome them. Do your best to make them feel comfortable and help them along the processes. And the last thing I have is I wanted to see if Tammy has an update for us. Hello, Gina. Hello, Tammy.
Hey, Mr. Eric, how are you?
Good. Wanted to see if you have an update for membership that you might like to share.
Sure. Just really quick, I've been working on getting your 2018 dues billing done so I can put it up on the website. It should be available this Friday, where you can actually go in and make 4 equal payments for your 2018 dues. The first payment would be due April 1st, and once you've made that payment, each payment that will come out after that is on automatic, and that would be June 15th, August 15th, and October 15th. So by October 15th, your dues are totally paid for the coming year. So it's a great way to take small payments instead of having to come up with that big lump sum right before Christmas.
Fantastic. So go on, sign up for your quarterly billing, make it a lot easier for yourself and for your budget. Unfortunately, I will not see you next month as I will be out of the state, but I will come back to you with the next EPBR update in May. Okay, until then, have a great day out there.